What's up, guys? Jades back here again, and the 10th anniversary of the MTV show Teen Wolf is coming up. And if you guys like these posters that you see, and I'm going to scroll down to show you the rest of them in a second, you guys can go over to my art store. They will all be up and available in 2021, but I have other art that's Teen Wolf related on there for you guys to purchase and for check out and purchase, and you guys can go do that right now before heading into the video. And if you guys would go and check out the website, just see how it is, that would be greatly appreciated, and I'd love that from everybody who's pretty much watching this video. If you don't, it's your choice, but if you want to, plus for me and plus for you, because you'll be getting some cool Teen Wolf art, as well as getting a sneak peek when I do release that, probably in January, of my novel, which is essentially trying to become the official Teen Wolf reboot, which will be called True Alpha. But hopefully when I get in cahoots with whoever owns Teen Wolf, MTV, whatever, and I can get the name changed to The Teen Wolf, which was the original name for the series, we can get that situated. But here are the posters right here. I have all 6 seasons drawn, all self-created by me. So if you guys want to purchase one of these, they will all be out once a month in 2021 for a limited time release. So yeah, make sure you guys go to my art store and check out some art. What's up, guys? Jades back here again for another Teen Wolf video. And if you guys like Teen Wolf content, as mentioned before at the beginning of the video, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications so when you're getting notified of me uploading a video every single week. And in today's video, we are continuing the Explain series. This is long overdue. This video actually came out a few months ago, but of course MGM and Viacom copyright claimed it, as they usually do. They always come for my channel, which is really annoying, and it causes me to take down and redo entire videos. So yeah, I think this new format will help keep this video up and they won't attack it. So let's keep our fingers crossed on that. But in today's video, nonetheless, we're gonna get into Allison Argent Explained. Now, I started this series last year in August of 2019. We did Scott McCall and we covered Stash Stilinski already. I'm gonna leave a sticker for those two, or a card, or whatever you want to call it, for those two videos up at the top of this video right now, if you want to go check those out first. But without further ado, let's get into Allison Argent Explained. Now, this is going to be short because Allison died in season 3. We all know this, and there's not that much history on her from before she came into the show or after, obviously, because she died. So yeah, this is going to be a short video today. If you guys are expecting it to be longer, sorry. I mean, I wish Allison stayed longer so we had more to talk about, but yeah, that's all we have. So Allison Argent, of course, was the daughter of hunters Chris Argent and Victoria Argent, and she was arguably the 3rd most important main character on MTV's Teen Wolf. Her family life was difficult. Her mother was given to fits of rage, and her father was overly protective, while Allison had a bit of a rebellious streak. Allison was also an accomplished archer and a gymnast, and knew nothing of her family's secret hunting of supernatural creatures. Allison also struggled with her self-confidence throughout the duration of her time on the show. This is seen in numerous different scenes, like season 1 when she's arguing and complaining to Kate about her feeling completely helpless, in the episode Night School when the Alpha attacked Scott and his friends, and season 2 when her mom died and she needed that spark of confidence to, you know, lean on, which was Gerard. And then in season 3 part 2, when she was going through the nightmares and the stuff going on with her subconscious after that ritual with her, Scott, and Styles that Deaton had them perform in order to save their parents from the Duroc. So yeah, Allison has a whole bunch of self-confidence issues, and she always berates herself every time she feels helpless and weak, like I mentioned before. When they arrived in Beacon Hill, she made quick friends with Lydia Martin on the spot, Jackson Whitmore, Styles Stilinski, and also became the girlfriend of Scott McCall within like the first 2 or 3 episodes. And her aunt, Kate Argent, revealed at the end, or towards the end of season 1, that she was part of a family of hunters, and she found out in the episode before the season 1 finale at the very end that her boyfriend was a werewolf. She was left in a crossroads between her family obligations and her friends, particularly Scott, after dealing with grief from her mother's death, which was caused by Derek. Although accidentally, because Derek didn't mean to do it on purpose, she still blamed Derek for her mom's death, and of course it is technically Derek's fault because he was the one that gave her the bite. Allison decides to break up with Scott, and that's the end of their romantic affair / relationship for the rest of her duration on the series. She never gets back with Scott, never dates him again, but they remain really, really close and really good friends for the remainder of the series, and she ends up spending the summer in France with her dad. When they return to Beacon Hills at the start of season 3, they try to put their hunting days behind them. However, with the emergence of Deucalion and his Alpha Pack and the Duroc and her string of sacrificial ritualistic murders, she had to come out with her dad and fight supernatural creatures once more. Then she ended up creating her new code, which would void and get rid of the old code. And yes, pun intended when I did say void. We protect those who cannot protect themselves. Following her sacrifice to ignite the Nemeton, which I mentioned before, which was part of her self-confidence issues, or one of the few parts that were a factor in that. And she saved her dad and the other parents. She suffered hallucinations of Kate before closing the door to her mind by embracing her confidence, which was, I think, the peak of Allison's self-confidence, and when she finally got over that issue, which was towards, I would say, the first few episodes of season 3, part 2. And when the Nogitsune possessed Styles, she found a way to help save him. And during a skirmish with the Oni, Allison was mortally wounded by being stabbed through the chest by one of Void Styles' now controlled and possessed Oni, and she ended up dying in Scott's arms while also confessing that she still loved him before she died. And that is the end of Allison Argent. Now, she's had some references here and there after her death. Season 4, the password to the Deadpool was Allison's name. Season 5 was basically a season tributing Allison, her having the AA being written next to Scott's name. In season 5, episode 1, when the pack is coming back for their senior year at Beacon Hills, was amazing to see, and there was a great tribute. And also, she was indirectly the reason why Scott was saved by, well, he was saved by her, technically by her memory, from the beast, because of Scott was not thinking about Allison at that time, and Sebastian Vallet never got the memories from Scott's mind into his head of Allison, and why, you know, Marie-Jean and Allison look alike to him at least. Then Scott would have ended up dead right there from the beast. The beast would have had no issues killing Scott right there on the spot. And season 6, Allison's not really as important anymore to the story, but she is mentioned in the Wolves of War by the Anukate when he is Void Styles and the Nogitsune taunting Scott McCall. So that's the end of Allison's role and her impact on the show, pretty much. So yeah, also some extra stuff. Allison's name is derived, well, her last name is derived from the Latin term argentum, which means silver. This is mentioned by Jackson Whitmore towards the later half of season 1, and it's noted when Kate and Chris, I'm pretty sure, are talking about the second beta and how they were trying to find him and that whole little spill. You guys can go check out that episode. I'm pretty sure the episode is either Wolfsbane or Co-Captain. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know down in the comment section below. and the Argent necklace. Now, the Argent necklace is a silver pendant, which is an old family heirloom of theirs. It once belonged to Kate Argent. Then she gave it to Allison Argent as a gift, telling her to look it up if she wants to learn more about her family. As it has the Argent family crest on it and a snarling wolf and arrows. Adrian Harris saw Kate Argent wearing it the night they met in a bar, and it's the only thing he remembers about her. This is mentioned in Wolfsbane also, I'm pretty sure, when Sheriff Stilinski is interrogating Mr. Harris, trying to find out what the hell is going on with the killings in season 1 from the Alpha. And in the season finale, Sheriff Stilinski discovers it on Kate's body, closing the Hell arson conspiracy case, which he finally was able to tie everything together and ended up finding out that it was Kate Argent indeed that had the arson happen on Derek's family and killed pretty much his mom and everybody else that was in the Hell House except Cora and Peter. The necklace appears again in season 3 during a flashback in Motel California when Alexander Argent shot himself so that he would not become a werewolf. And yeah, that's all the information we have on Allison, her necklace, what her name stands for in the entire show. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a comment down below on what are your thoughts on Allison Argent, and do you guys like the character? Do you guys not like her? Are you guys kind of lukewarm in the middle about her? To be honest, she's my favorite female character on the show. Then I would probably put Malia right after her. Then I would put Lydia as 3. A lot of you guys know I don't like Kira, so Kira is probably gonna go on my least favorite females in the entire show, but those are my top 3 for sure. Allison definitely being number 1. And if you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like. Be greatly appreciated. It helps out the channel and to get this video out to more people. And consider subscribing for more Teen Wolf videos like this. A new versus video will be out in a few days after this video comes out. I'm actually going to record that back to back with this, and it's going to be Deucalion versus Douglas, so prepare for that. And also, I do read the comments. I know you guys want to see Boyd versus Isaac. I know you guys want to see all those other videos. Please be patient with me. I'm currently suffering Teen Wolf fatigue a little bit because I've been working constantly, literally every day since I would say about September 11th till yesterday when I finished the final poster for the 10th anniversary. Literally, I stay up till like 2-3 in the morning drawing and working on those things. So basically, this whole thing is a business, but I kind of treat it like a business. But I love Teen Wolf to death. It's my favorite thing ever, and it's the reason why I'm even doing this right now and why I have the business. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Last thing, make sure you subscribe like I mentioned before, and turn on post notifications when you get notified when I post a new video every single week. Although last week I did not keep that promise. Nothing was uploaded last week. I apologize for that. Like I said, I was suffering Teen Wolf fatigue because I was just working on a lot of stuff. I'm still stuck on chapter 3, even though I worked a lot on it last night of my book True Alpha. I'm pretty much passing the halfway point, almost at the end. We're gonna reach chapter 4 soon, but yeah, when we reach chapter 6, we'll be halfway done with the first novel, and I'm really trying to get that done before, I would say, at least February, March of next year, so I can start, you know, going back, editing, getting the final cover ready so I can upload it to my website so that you guys can pay for it and read it and enjoy it. So yeah, I've rambled on too much. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm Jades Corner. I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. Stay safe out there.